Hey YouTube, welcome to the first episode of Crash Course Camera. I'm Noel Guevara, I'm a conservation and wildlife photographer, and today I'll be teaching you 7 tips on how to instantly improve your video. This topic is actually one of the most requested tutorials on my Instagram, so if you haven't yet, head on over, check out my documentary and wildlife work. Having said that, when I'm out on the field on assignment, I normally encounter scientists and field workers who are put on the spot because they suddenly have to shoot video. So they come up to me, ask me for tips, and ask me for help, so I instantly go through these 7 steps. Tip number 1. Aim for good lighting. So there are actually 2 parts to this. So first, outdoors. You have to pick the right time to shoot. So like right now, it's 7-ish a.m. So between 6 to 8 a.m. you have golden hour. I love this time to shoot because you have high contrast and the light is very warm. Between 8 a.m. to 11 a.m. you have good daylight. It's not warm, it's not cool, it's just right. But the sun is higher up now in the sky, so we have started to use an ND filter. Otherwise, it's going to be too bright to shoot. Between 11 a.m. to 2 p.m., the sun is just too high and the light is just too harsh, even with an ND filter. So your subjects also will be squinting and you'll have dark shadows under their eyes. So this is the perfect time to shoot indoors. When shooting indoors, the trick is to look for the biggest window. The bigger the window, the more that the light will wrap around the face of your subject. If you have those white chiffon fabric curtains, perfect. Draw them in, they will diffuse the light even more. If you have those white styrofoam, styrofoam, foam core, cardboard, get them and use them to reflect light back to your subject to fill in the shadows, like so. But by 3 p.m. you can go out again and shoot outdoors. You'll have daylight, it's a bit warm this time. And then by 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. you have your golden hour again thanks to sunset. Tip number 2, get good sound. It has always been said that sound is half the picture, and you can get away with bad video but not with bad sound. So normally, you will have to look for a room or a quiet spot where you can record your dialogues or interviews. But sometimes, that's very hard to find. So then, I would recommend that you get the mic. So today, I'm recording with a lav or lapel mic under my shirt on my person, and I also recommend a shotgun mic. So these mics are from Deity. I recommend them simply because they not only work with cameras, but also with phones, and they're very affordable. So let me show you through a series of tests how each mic sounds. This is how I sound when you use the in-camera mic. This is how I sound when you use a shotgun mic. This is how I sound when you use the lav or the lapel mic. This is how I sound when you use the in-camera mic. This is how I sound when you use the shotgun mic. This is how I sound when you use the lav or lapel mic. Tip number 3, shoot multiple angles. So this helps a lot with storytelling because it allows you to add focus, emphasize detail, and set the mood. It also makes your edit more dynamic. So with any given sequence, I normally shoot between 3 to 5 angles of B-rolls or of the main coverage so that I will have options in post. Tip number 4, film for more than 10 seconds. Now this is crucial. Make sure you film at least 10 seconds of any given shot so that you will have ample allowance when it comes to editing. Just make sure you don't adjust settings or camera angles while recording. By having 10 seconds, you can scrub across the clip and choose the right moment that is best for your edit. Tip number 5, learn how to edit. They say great editors make for great directors, and this is true. Editors tend to already know which shots they need, what type of shot size they need, when they're gonna cut, how they're gonna cut, how the story is gonna unfold, and basically this makes them more economical when it comes to the shoot day. Now for you, I recommend you can start with iMovie, you can later do Adobe Premiere or Final Cut Pro, but I guarantee you that this will improve the way you shoot. Tip number 6, know your music. Music is considered to be the 4th dialogue because it sets the mood and the tone for your entire video. For me, it puts the audience on the same narrative page as you. Just listen to the difference between this and this. Now, you don't need to know the exact track before you shoot, although that will be good. But at the very least, having an idea of the genre, the melody, the instruments, or even the tempo will be very helpful in determining the tone of your entire material. Tip number 7. I recommend that you research pegs, or videos that are similar to what you're going to do. This gives you an idea of what to do, what not to do, and what has already been done. Pegs are also great for conveying your vision to your team, making sure you're all aligned and in sync. Now, if you want to see more of my work, please like this video, hit subscribe, and hit that bell. I have a host of other videos of different genres that you can use as reference. To recap the 7 tips, they are: if you have other tips that you want to share, if you agree or disagree with some of mine, let me know in the comments. I would love to hear from you, and let's keep the discussion going. Thanks, and I'll see you soon.